Love, 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 pure, true love is available to you at any and every moment in your life. How much love you are able to receive is up to you based off of how much love you allow into your life. There is an abundance of infinite love. And if you don't feel it, it is because you are not allowing yourself to feel it. And you are not allowing yourself to feel it very likely because you hold limiting beliefs that are getting in the way, limiting beliefs that tell you that you don't love yourself. But this is not you, this is the ego. The ego is telling you, trying to convince you that you do not love yourself. But at our natural state, we love ourselves deeply and unconditionally to the core. When we take the ego out of the situation, all that we are is love. Our consciousness is love. If you are in a relationship with somebody, okay. This saying is a complete cliche, but cliches exist for a reason. It's so true. You might get triggered by me saying this because everybody says this and you're like, yeah, whatever. No, listen, you cannot love somebody until you truly love yourself, and you cannot receive love from another person until you love yourself. But when you do love yourself, and when you do allow yourself to feel the feelings of love, the love that you are able to receive and the love that you are able to give and radiate outward, it's infinite. Because your consciousness, your soul, it's infinite intelligence. And this intelligence is nothing but love. At the deepest core level, you are a being of love. Oftentimes, we as humans try to cling onto other people because we crave love and validation, because there is a hole inside of our hearts begging to be filled with love. Because we don't love ourselves, but it's not that we don't love ourselves. We are simply just not allowing ourselves to receive the love that is already within us. Our natural state is love. If you don't understand this yet, meditate for a really long time. No, it doesn't even have to be a really long time. I mean, like, if you meditate for an hour, you'll get there. You will get to that state of love, bliss, pure consciousness. Honestly, I encourage you to do this. It is profound, connecting to the truth of who you really are at the core, because who you are is not your thoughts, any of your thoughts. Who you are is not your perception of self. Who you are is not who you identify with. Who you are is not your ego. Who you are is not your mind. Who you are is not this or that. Who you are is love. Who you are is pure being. Who you are is pure consciousness. Who you are is magic. Really. All of these other things I mentioned, they all stem from the ego. The ego likes to conceptualize and identify, create a false sense of self. The ego likes attachment. The ego likes clinging. The ego likes drama and fear and all of the above, really. The ego likes separateness, which is why it creates these limiting beliefs inside of you to separate you from the core of who you are. The core of who you are is love. And I can say all of these words, but until you truly feel it, all that I'm saying right now to you is words. Until you experience it for yourself, all that I'm saying right now is words. These words cannot convince you of any truth you understand to be. But perhaps I'm awakening something inside of you. Perhaps I'm able to help remind you of something that you have once experienced before. Perhaps I'm able to encourage you to meditate, to experience it for yourself. Perhaps I'm able to encourage you to release and let go of what no longer is. Perhaps I'm able to encourage you to let go of any past attachment, of any clinging, of any longing, of any reaching for love from external sources, because you will not find it, ever. You will never find love from an external source until you love yourself. Only then can you let the love from the outside world in. But it's not anything external outside of you. It's the love that already exists within you. It's simply a reflection of you. I encourage you to silence your mind, connect to the stillness that surrounds you, let go of any and all attachment, even if just for a moment, to experience your true self at the core. I don't think you understand how magical you are. But you really, really are. And I love you.